The classical era of India, the era in which many of its traditions were founded. It's generally considered to have been under the Gupta Empire to approximately 320 to 550 CE. India is located in the south of Asia and is bordered by other countries such as Pakistan in the west, China and Nepal in the north to the northeast part, Bhutan in the northeast and Burma in the west. New Delhi, national capital of India. It is located in the north central part of the country on the west bank of the Yamuna River, adjacent and just south of the city of Delhi and within the territory of the national capital of Delhi. This period of ancient India ended with the emergence of the great imperial state in ancient India, the Mauryan Empire after 320 BC.
Despite having popular foods such as khichdi, rice, biryani, dal, roti, and bhajia, there is no food that has been declared to be the official national dish of India. Some of the most common traditional wear for Indian women are saris, gagra, chali, and salwar kameez. The most widely worn traditional clothes for men include sherwani, dhoti kurta, bangali, kurta pajama, angarka, lungi, etc. The namaste is one of the 5 forms of traditional greetings mentioned in the ancient Hindu scriptures, the Vedas. It literally translates to I bow to you, and greetings one another with it is a way of saying may our minds meet, indicated by the folded palms placed before the chest.
The Maurya Empire, 320 to 185 BCE, was the first major historical Indian empire, and definitely the largest one created by an Indian dynasty. The empire arose as a consequence of state consolidation in northern India, which led to one state, Magadha, in today's Bihar, dominating the Ganges plain. In the wake of Alexander the Great's invasion of northwest India, one Chandragupta Maurya took over Magadha and created the Maurya Empire. The Maurya Empire collapsed not too long after Ashoka's death in 232 BCE. Some historians have argued that the elevation of Buddhism was responsible for this, as it is not as compatible with running a state as Hinduism. However, the empire's fragmentation reveals the problems of actually maintaining an empire in a region as diverse as South Asia.
When you speak about of tourist places in India, the list is endless, right from the north to the south, east and west. There are so many places that are rooted India's glorious and rich past, where all of them are worthy of a visit. Some are exceptionally interesting and beautiful. From palaces to forms, temples and stone monuments, there are plenty of opulent and historic monuments in India, making it to various international travel guides, TV shows and books. We have rounded up the best historical place in India. The Great Himalaya mountain contains hundreds of beautiful lakes, along with its long ranges of Greater Himalaya to Arunachal Himalaya. The Taj Mahal, constructed by Shah Jahan as symbol of love, he built the Taj Mahal for his late wife Mumtaz. This iconic structure is crown jewel of India. Built using fitness marble, the Taj Mahal has interesting story to tell.
Although the Agra fort was built under the watchful eyes of King Akbar, its final architecture and design is the result of construction by many different empires. Made of red sandstone and marble, the fort possesses an appealing aura and pleasant charm. The only point of entry for tourists to the magnificent Agra fort is the Amar Sai Gate. Once inside, you can visit the places and the courtyard. One of the famous spots inside the Agra fort is the Jahangiri Mahal that has a deep pool with stone steps. The monuments inside the Qutb Minar complex are historic and stunning. The first structures at the complex were built by the sultans of Mehrauli and later by the Mughal. The highlight at the Qutb Minar complex is the Qutb Minar. It is a tall tower built by Afghan architectural styles, and it has verses from the Quran written on it.
Thousands of years ago, the Indus Valley civilization was larger than the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. Many of its sprawling cities were located on the banks of rivers that still flow through Pakistan and India today.
Here are a few mind-boggling facts about this civilization. Scientists from IIT Kharagpur for an archaeological survey of India (ASI) have recently uncovered evidence that the Indus Valley civilization is at least 8,000 years old and not 5,500 years old as earlier believed. Mohenjo-daro translates to Hill of the Dead, or the Mount of the Dead in Sindhi. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro, a watertight pool perched on top of a mound of dirt, is enclosed within walls of baked bricks. This bathing pool, and another one at Dilovira, suggest that Harappans valued cleanliness. There are even small changing rooms surrounding the Great Bath, with an attached bath area in each room.